Her name was Beasley. She was a calico, a Cornish Rex calico cat. She was a little older. I really fell, really, as a best friend connection with this cat. This cat slept with me. All the cats really kind of slept with me at the time. But as I grew up, things get older. The cat's life is in a different dimension than ours. They're living completely different, a different time clock than we are. And what I wanted to explain was, you can tell when you have a gift around animals. You can tell when you have some kind of energy that relates to how they feel or how they run their lives. And one of the things that I wanted to come out and say was that you're not alone. There's people out there that are like us. They usually are called cat behaviorists, or they don't want to come out and say anything because they don't want to look like a crazy cat lady or a crazy cat guy. But there's nothing wrong with that. There really is nothing wrong with that at all. And you should be thankful. And you should be happy. Because the gift that was given to you is a serious gift to understand what that feline is saying to you, or what it's feeling. So how is it that you can understand what a cat is saying to you? How is it you can understand what the cat wants? It's easy. It's energy. That's all it is. It's energy. And it's body language. I had someone recently in my life get really upset at me for understanding a cat too much. We got into an argument too about how I think cats should be indoor and outdoor in a leash or be protected on, or watched while they're outside. I don't think it's okay for cats to live freely outside because they are at risk of getting fleas, ticks, and other diseases. And they also become part of the food chain outside. But that's a completely different topic for today. Today we're going to focus on the introduction of this channel. You have a gift. There are other people like us out there, and you don't need to be ashamed about it. And I've really had a lot to think about, and a lot of time to really think about this channel, and to come out and explain and share my gift. Because you're not alone. And you need to embrace the gift you have. Because it's not just an ordinary gift. One of the things that you notice when you have a gift like this, where you can understand what the feline's saying, feeling, wanting, is you usually are also encountered by dreams. Interesting dreams. Yeah. Do you ever dream about being an animal in your dream and seeing through the eyes of that animal? Is that you too? Or just you feel the animal's energy, or you're living in that animal's body? It's you, but it's not? That's one thing that I wanted to come out and say, something that I share. I'm like a shapeshifter in my dreams, and it's not just with animals. It's with humans too. I'll run into people I don't even know in my dreams. And yet I'm them. And I feel their energy. And I feel everything that they go through in the dream. If they get hurt, if they get kissed, if they get sad, I feel all that energy. When I'm in that body, I feel it. And some people will say, well, that's just lucid dreaming. Which it probably is. But I don't know, I just go to sleep and I let my brain do its own thing. And it's mine. I wander off into a deep sleep. Oh, and my sleep is not alone, I have the cat with me too. The cat does sleep with me. She always wants to sleep up on my chest, or right in between my legs, or on the side. It depends on how I sleep tonight. But she's always there for me. There's always a warmth of a cat in my bed. And it's a comfort feeling. You have the comfort from that animal, from your furry friend. So, the gifts don't just happen overnight. You gotta look for the signs. You gotta realize you feel like something is in you, and that animal is speaking to you from its own soul into your soul. And what's interesting about it is not just body language that you pick up on. You can almost hear the cat talk to you in your head. Like, it'll tell you what it wants. Cats are very spiritual, and very, very spiritual cats. They go back in our ancestor times. I mean, the Egyptians worshipped cats. They thanked cats. They worshipped cats. They left their temples and houses open to cats because cats did good for them. And that's why they worshipped them. Some believe that cats are gods in Egypt and stuff. That was really something they treasured. And they mummified thousands of cats. Why? Because they believed in that afterlife, remember? Well, what's interesting is when a cat finds you, or when you come across a stray cat, or a cat, you just feel energy, nature energy. Is it not just cats, or is it just animals in general? Because when I'm in the woods, I can feel where everything usually is located. I'll be like, oh, spider, oh, bird. And I'm not even looking. I just look once and I find it. It's there, like a frog or a deer. And I just feel the animal's energy. And it's taken me a long time to figure out why I have this gift. And I'm just gifted with this gift to be in touch with nature because that is how I grew up. I wasn't the kid that was hanging out with people. I was the kid that was playing with the animal action figures or outside barefoot, running around, flipping rocks and looking for frogs and toads, lizards, worms, everything. So, nature's really embraced me, and I've embraced nature. And I do believe in getting a reward for being good to nature because I feel like when you do good, you get rewarded. Maybe not all the time, but you're still going to get some kind of reward. And I've been nothing but good to nature. And there has been people out there that don't like me because they think I'm a crazy cat lady or they just think I'm psychotic and nuts. They really don't understand me. They don't understand the gifts that I have. They're a completely different person. Just like how the cats live in different eras, that's how I see them too. They don't live on the same page as me because they don't have the same gift. And that's what you need to realize and understand, that if someone's bringing you down, making fun of you for being a cat behaviorist or understanding the feline more than them and they get jealous, just be quiet. Let them talk. Best thing you do is be quiet and just shake your head or walk away. But you need not to be upset or, upset or sad or let them get to you because you have a gift. And that's what this channel's about. I hope I attract more people like me and we can get into discussion about your gifts and the different kind of gifts that these felines share with you. But I think it's amazing. I think the cat is amazing. It has many spiritual and powerful meanings and has a lot of energy. And I'm just learning about the different colored, striped cats, etc. that come into your house, or they come to you, or you come across them, and what types of energy they carry with them. Very interesting. It's very, very interesting. With that being said, this is about an 11-minute and 20 video. I just wanted to come out as an introduction to explain what my channel is going to be about. And it's also about the story about how a beautiful Egyptian mouse cat came into my life as a stray cat on my doorsteps. How amazing, how spiritual is that? And it's not just one cat. I had a ton of cats coming to my front door. I couldn't figure out if it was just because of the food Or maybe it was the food and the energy that I was putting out. The fact that I care about something that's been abandoned, dumped, hurt, and barely surviving. I don't know. I'm not just a person to put food out for cats. I'm probably feeding possums and armadillos, and who knows what else. Raccoons, coyotes, hopefully not the coyotes. But as I said, when you're good to nature, nature returns you with a favor, or rewards you. And I truly believe that. And I'm going to share with you many stories. How it all began, what I couldn't understand, what I could understand, how I felt. And I want to hear your stories too. So I really hope you enjoy my channel and we all get along with each other. I have no time for negative energy, negative people, and people that are like don't understand what we're talking about. But if you are also very curious about the cat spirituality, what it means and what it means to carry gifts to understand animals, you're more than welcome to comment and reach out. I'm not a professional, but I have had years of experience and very, very interesting stories come across my life. To understand that you're not alone and you have your feline friend with you, or you come across a feline in a hard time, a very hard time in your life, that's energy. That's also nature rewarding you. And I had no idea until I did my research. And I realized I was gifted with a gift and power that I didn't even know about. So this is where I'm going to conclude for today. And I will come on with more videos and explain the story of Maui. That's what I named him. And the other cats as well in my life. So this is the week he is getting neutered. So we are a little busy this week. But I wanted to come out and make an introduction video. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, you can ask me anything you'd like. Make sure you subscribe and follow. And make sure you share with other cat spiritual people in the world this video. So we can learn more about not just us, but our felines that come across us in life, and what they mean and what powers they carry. Alright guys, take care and stay safe out there.